Desperate search tonight for a young girl missing near Orlando. Dogs picked up the scent of 11-year-old Nadia Bloom today. The big question, could she be lost in an alligator-infested lake, or did somebody abduct her? Her family thinks Nadia might have gone out on her own for an adventure fantasy based on the book Lainey in the American Girl series, and also possibly to make a nature video. Police say she recently did read this book. Nadia is mildly autistic. She disappeared last Friday.
I'm really sad because she's my friend and I've known her for a really long time, and I really hope that we find her.
Searchers did find her bike and her helmet. Her sister says she had a new video camera and a still camera in her backpack. Investigator John Lusich, we've heard that search dogs picked up Nadia's scent today, but this is a very, very dense area with thick brush as well as alligators. This has got to be an incredibly difficult search.
Absolutely, and the fact that it's going 4 days troubles me, that they haven't found this little girl yet. We're talking about a small little girl. She can't move very fast. She's not going to move very far. So why hasn't she been found? At the initial scene right there where they have her bicycle and her helmet, you know, it doesn't look like a scene where she's been abducted. It looks like she carefully placed that helmet on her bicycle and then walked away. So I think that the theory about what the parents are thinking is correct, or is possibly very correct, but the fact that she may have succumbed to some type of injury or other incident out there is growing every day that she's missing.
Yeah, I think you could read any number of things from that bicycle. If an abductor approached her and said, "Hi, little girl," and then she gets off her bike and takes off her helmet and leaves it there, I don't know that you can extrapolate.
He's not going to wait for that. He's going to take her with the helmet. He's not going to allow her to put her helmet on. It doesn't happen that way. People want to grab that little girl and run away as quickly as possible. It's not going to be a neat crime scene.
All right, well, I hope you're right. I want her just to be missing and found somewhere in the brush and certainly not abducted. There's a missing child alert out for Nadia, but police don't have specific enough information to make it an Amber Alert. Listen to this.
Because we know we have a missing person, they're doing everything that you would do if we knew we had an abducted child. But we can't call it an abducted child because nothing tells us she's been abducted.
So far, they have conducted dives in 6 different bodies of water. They're using sonar and cameras, dog teams, and ground teams. They've searched by helicopter 12 different times. Police are treating this as a live person rescue until they have reason to believe otherwise. Given the resources, John, that have been put on this case, I'm just astounded that if she is in the area, they haven't found her. I mean, I've done stories on when they use that technique from the helicopter where they look for hot spots, and they do find people. If there's somebody down there, there will be a hot spot.
Absolutely. In fact, the fact that they picked up on her scent is very promising. But like you said, it's troubling that if they picked up on her scent, where is she? Why isn't she in the immediate area? It's almost like someone could have planted her bicycle there, could have placed her helmet there to make it look like she was there and not being there. So this story absolutely can go either way. I'm really hoping for the first one where she's brought home safely.
It is a mystery. We're going to stay on top of it. We won't let this little girl's story go. A teen vanishes during spring break.